baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. The wind and the pitch. That one called a strike, and that's how this game gets started. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Taveras going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez digs in now. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Splits the plate, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
No strike.
The pitch. In the air, left side. And it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one missing low.
Count 1-0.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
First and second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next pitch is outside. Michael Massey on deck for the Royals. Center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Royals strand a pair. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now in Toronto. Today's starting pitcher, Cole Reagans. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Corey Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
So first and second with one man gone. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That one's got to feel good. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. . The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Renfroe makes the play, and that's the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Second inning set to go. And now Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
Evaldi back to work. That one to first. Lowe takes it himself. One out in the second.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Digging in, Nelson Velasquez. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That misses, and that is ball one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Just missed.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Two. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras, the switch hitter batting right. This one in the air. Pasquantino settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
swing and a drive deep right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Sick first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Simeon, the next to hit, takes outside. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Outside. And that's ball 3. Corey Seager up next. Pitch is in there. 3-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, number 11.
Garcia.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ.
So the Royals
Melendez.
batting order turns over. MJ Melendez now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there. Melendez goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick
That's a ball.
back in 2017. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Just misses with that one. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
2. 0-2.
And that skips into there. And that's outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The Royals down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Seager stands in now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Carter in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Royals nothing. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Salvador Perez. Eovaldi back to work. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1 and 0.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. The Rangers leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's inside.
3-2.
What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bounce to the right side. Massey tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, and that chance handled. To first, already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Grounded out his first time up. That one ripped, but foul. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He popped out his first time. Right down the chute, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 4 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
The wind of the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now, Nelson Velasquez. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. His first at bat was a strikeout. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Late with the swing there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Carter has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And the pitch. That one missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ball to strike. And another ball. Now all even up. Ground ball right side. Massey tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the second baseman, Marcus.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Isbell raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Royals nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Number 11. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the outside corner with that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter now, MJ Melendez. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Witt off of first with 2 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rangers 4 and the Royals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Sauer.
Matt Sauer.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, Massey. And Garcia is out.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And that skips in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton preparing to come on if needed. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6,
So digging in, Josh Young.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to short. Witt. The throw to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it 4-0. Back now in Toronto, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Just missed. And that one upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Tavares returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Massey in the box again, takes the strike. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Just missed. Two on, one out. That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Nathaniel Lowe.
There's the strike. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now here is Jonah Heim. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one pulled foul. Taveras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. One and 2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Rangers leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
No outs. Runner at first. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. That one missing inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. With the tying run on at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Salvador Perez will hit next. To first, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 4, Royals 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Dairon Blanco. He'll be out in left field. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sauer back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-2, the count.
And there's a ball. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it by him for the K. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Rangers 4, Royals 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Pasquantino, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. And we are tied. It's 4-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering upstairs. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Yeri Rodriguez getting loose out there. Latz also throwing. Four in the ninth. And a count 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Nobody on, nobody out. You're at the top of the ninth. Tied at 4. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. Carter on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Michael.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1 for count.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Close, but called a ball. And a full count now.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Nelson Velasquez digs in now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. It's now tied 4-4. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and now Evan Carter. The right-hander back to work. And a curve drops in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. James MacArthur, the closer, is getting loose. And the righty deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1-1.
And it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw, save, and that was close.
The first baseman, Justin Young.
Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Travis Jankowski. One down, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Jankowski on the run. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim, known for his late inning heroics. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Trying to send this to extra innings. This one in the air right field. Renfroe in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Texas. This game's all tied at 4. Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Smith. He's the new third baseman.
Number 8.
Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Carter flashes the leather on the running catch. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here. Garrett Hampson. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pickoff throw. Hampson back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering upstairs. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Next to hit, Dyrone, double steal. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in extra innings. Now 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runners are at the corners, one away. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. And they lead it in the 10th.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 on, 1 out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Runners on the move. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, James McArthur.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Isbell pulls it in on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. That one out to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager, trying to deliver as the hero. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Got him swinging for the K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.